What do you do in time of separation? What I mean about separation, just like if things seem like it's going like terrible for you, like let's say that you don't lost your job or whatever, you got laid off or whatever. Like, what if um, what if it's like somebody in your family, like if you're not getting along with your family or anything like that, that's what I'm here to talk about today is separation. Because my thing is, when it comes down to separation, you may feel a little depressed, but my thing is, separation can be good for you as well. A lot of times you do need that time to yourself and stuff like that, so you can reevaluate yourself. So when it's time for you to get back out to do what you need to do, it's just time for you to be more creative and stuff like that. Because a lot of times when God separate us from a lot of stuff, it's for our better good, so we can be a little bit better, not just for ourselves but just to people around us and stuff like that, because a lot of stuff we miss out on. So in this day and time, separation, it can be a good thing, but at the same time we're going to apply what we need to apply in this day and time. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to just talk and just give like a little advice and stuff like that. But my thing is, it ain't no time to be depressed right now, because we all going through a little something right now. And the only thing I'm just saying that it's time to lift your spirits up. It's time for you to be strong. It's time for you to take on what you need to take on. And there's a lot of stuff that you just need to drop and just leave it alone and just start over. Because my thing is, today, let's just say that this is new beginning. Each and every day is a new beginning. And the thing is, we just want to just live better lives and stuff like that, stress free and stuff. So that's what it's all about right now. It's just like a, making like a transformation, because a lot of stuff is done for a reason. But right now, it's your season. I'm just saying, it's your season. Even in the time of separation, it's your season. You never give up on yourself or your abilities and your experience. So it's time to develop our experiences and apply it to our lives, so we are able to move on and do the things what we need to do, so we could be more stronger than ever. Thank you very much. Because somebody got to have a sound mind. Somebody got to have some kind of understanding to overstand any situation in this day and time. So a lot of us are built, a lot of us been broken. And my thing is, it's just time to rebuild yourself up. It is time to just like do something that you got to come out of your box sometimes. Again, when you most creative, when you like got to start all over, when you starting all over, you become more creative, I believe. And my thing is, that's what it's all about in this day and time. It ain't no one to blame right now. It's just time for us to recreate ourselves, be the best you. That's all I could just say. Because my thing, anything can change when it's coming down. When you're working for somebody else, it can always change. So with anything, even with anything, it can change. But my thing is, if you're doing whatever you're doing, you just got to build it up so you can get what you need to get out of it, and you just move on to the next thing. You don't just stay stuck on one thing. You got to have many different nest eggs, so you are able to move and maneuver in the right way in this day and time. So in time of separation, it's time to celebrate. When I say celebrate, you don't have to worry about many phone calls and stuff like that from people in separation. And my thing is, you pick and choose what calls you're going to take. You pick and choose who you're going to listen to in this day and time. If it's like always drama all the time, you don't have to participate in the drama. You just let it go and just keep on moving and stuff like that. It's like, oh my gosh, you changing. Yeah, you ain't got no choice but to change. If you keep doing the same thing, guess what? It will never be no different results. So that's what it's all about in this day and time right now. It's just finding what you need to find and apply it to your life and live the best life that you can possibly live right now. even time of separation. Cause I know a lot of people they giving each other high fives right now. They giving each other high fives. They just like they laughing at you. They just going all to the extreme. But my thing is, you gotta be careful when you are laughing at people, because them same people that you are laughing at, hey, that may be your Joseph in your life. Thank you very much. So you don't never put people down, because you don't never know who you're gonna have to go back to and stuff like that. You don't burn the bridges if you don't really want to go back. If you don't want to go back, that's what you burn the bridge and you just go ahead and start. And when I say that, when you just do that right there, it's just like, okay, you out of the land of familiar. When you are in the land of familiar, guess what? A lot of your giants are the people that you love and stuff like that. Especially when they see that you are very optimistic and you getting out your comfort zone. You doing the things what they want to do, but they're not doing. And the only thing that people have to do is just get out your comfort zone and just get out and explore and do different things. That's the only way things going to change in your life. Opportunities are here. So that's where we are at right now. And we just got to be strong and do what's needed to be done. I came in here with separation because my thing is a lot of stuff is going on right now. It's a lot of division that's coming up against us right now. A lot of people ain't having they don't have the allies that they need to have. For the ones that don't have the allies, I just hope y'all that don't have the allies, I just hope y'all come and look at this video, and I hope everybody get out of the video in this damn time. So that's what it's all about right now, and I'm loving every bit of this that I am able to come in here and talk about many different various topics right now. And my thing is a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of, just like I said, like the last video, a lot of stuff that's going on. It's just like history always, the past always got to repeat itself. History is history, and my thing is the story need to be told, and it need to be told the right way, because a lot of stuff we are slowly letting stuff go. We got to go out here and we got to talk about history, and we got to teach one another. We got to teach people, the ones who are willing to sit down and listen to us and stuff like that. You got to teach people within forum. And the thing is, we got to listen to the right stuff, the true stuff, the truthful stuff in this damn time. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm just like very happy that uh things are where they at for me in my life. So I'm just like I'm very happy about that. But it's always pieces of the puzzle that need to be put together, and that's where I'm at right now. And I'm just very proud of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. But God, He won't put no more than you can bear. So we got to stand for it. And the thing is, we got to reconnect the pieces of the puzzle and put the right puzzles together, the right puzzle pieces together. And my thing is, it ain't nothing like good nuggets and knowledge. That's where we at right now. And I'm just like, okay, when things get taken away, guess what? We gotta put a new block in. Thank you very much. Cause we don't want the building to deteriorate. Or sometimes we just got to let the whole foundation and everything fall apart and just rebuild. We got to just start rebuilding, rebuilding stuff so we can have something, when the time comes. So I'm loving separation. At first, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just out here by myself, and I was just thinking, I'm out here by myself, and then I just got to thinking, I'm just like, you know what? It's not as that bad versus being around people and they drain you and stuff like that. And sometimes you just need to just pull back so you are able to get your creative flow and stuff like that. And don't tell everything that you know um to the wrong people. God, He gonna put the right people in front of you and stuff like that, because they're gonna be out there. They're gonna be telling you the things that you want to know. they're gonna give you the final answers on the things that you need to do, especially when it comes down to your decision making and stuff like that. That's what it's good to have, like a forum or something like that, and people in the community are able to get out there and share their different ideas and their diversity and stuff like that. So that's what it's all about right now. It's just finding your place. When you find your place, you'll be able to do different things, especially in your community. And my thing is, your community, we got to get our mindset so we are able to make better and productive decisions in this day and time. So that's what I'm at with the separation situation. And separation, just like I said, it has its advantages as well as disadvantages. So I'm just like, don't feel like you are alone with this. This been going on for time to time. So that's what we got to do. We got to stay in there and we got to hang in there until our task is completed. Once our task is completed, we just go on to the next thing, and things is going to get better and better and better. And I'm just saying, we got to be careful right now. We got to really protect our minds as well as our hearts, and we got to do what's need to be right. We got to take care of ourselves when it come down to our health. We got to learn how to eat better. It's just a lot of stuff that comes with separation. When it comes down to separation, you are able to do what you need to do. Set for budgets and different things, how to get through the months and stuff like that, and a lot of things that we need to do as the consumer. What we need to do, we need to become more consumers, and we need to pull our dollars away. Once we pull our dollars away from a lot of stuff, they will get better, I believe. And we pull out ourselves away from a lot of stuff because a lot of times they're not treating us right, and we just got to be better prosumers, and we got to look out for each other when it comes down to when we go to purchase our goods. Thank you very much. I ain't gonna even say shopping. Purchase our goods out of the stores and stuff like that. We gotta learn how to be good traders and stuff like that when we are out in the marketplace and stuff like that. You see a deal, spread the word on the deal and keep it moving. Thank you very much. Or if you see the deal, go ahead, utilize the deal and distribute the deal. Thank you very much. That's what it's all about. And my thing is, as creator, we see certain things, we market certain things, we push it out, and that's what it's all about. When I see a deal, guess what? I'm gonna announce it to the right people. Thank you very much. And that's what it's all about in this day and time. The right people will know the deals. Thank you very much. Because my thing is, you don't always buy the first thing that you see. Because a lot of times, we just buying stuff just to buy stuff. We buying stuff off of emotion and stuff like that. And what we gotta do, we gotta learn how to think like this. We gotta save for a rainy day, but at the same time, we gotta be smart on our buying power and knowing what to do and stuff like that. It's always stuff out there that try to distract us and stuff like that. So we got to learn to manage our money the right way so we are able to distribute it out when we need to. So, this coming from a lot of experience coming about, especially for somebody who don't have a lot versus somebody who have a lot. You got to be careful because my thing is, one vague move, you can lose you can lose a lot on one vague move. My thing is, a lot of people when they get the income and stuff like that, they don't know what to really do. So that's why this is the perfect time right now to go ahead and make your plan on what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and learning how to do things in different levels. If you're getting paid X amount of dollars, you're going to want to go up a little bit more. The way of going up a little bit more, okay, I got this check, okay? I'm gonna put back a percentage and keep it moving. Thank you very much. Your percentage gonna come by the way you deal with stuff. But my thing is, I will have classes and stuff in the future on ways of how to break through and move and maneuver when it come down to your monies and stuff like that. And it's just only incredible when you apply different things and stuff like that. So we just got to do things when it happens. We apply it, and that's how we teach. You got to experience the things in order to teach. So things I talk about right now is what I experienced. So as I keep going on and maneuvering different things, I'll be able to experience things. Because a lot of people are where they at. They where they at for a reason. Because my thing is, they just like a lot of people in this time, the smart ones, they where they at because the thing is, they know certain things. When people know certain things, that's why they're where they at. And that's smart and stuff like that. But at the same time, you got to know how to evaluate things and know how to maneuver different things in this day and time. So I'm just like very, very, very happy of what's going on. What saddened me though, I I had I put a lot of work into my education, you know, and a lot of people they don't put a lot of work into their education, and a lot of people don't lost all their stuff. Thank you very much. I know it's stuff, but my thing is, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I lost stuff too. Thank you very much. I lost it all. Thank you very much. But at the same time, we ain't here to have pity party. We are here to make a better party. Thank you very much. And my better party is just like enjoying my party. Thank you very much. When I mean enjoying my party, you got to form your own party. What I mean about forming your own party is knowing who to invite to your party. Thank you very much. If you having a party, you better put all the people that you appreciate and they appreciate you as well. Don't put people in your party and stuff like that. That's always bringing you down in your party. So when it comes down to party, you got to know who to bring to your party. You got to know the ins and outs. That's just like if you would get married to somebody. You gotta know who will invite your wedding. You don't invite everybody to your wedding, even if they're your family member. We gotta bring the right people that's gonna make the party fun and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. When it come down to any party in life, we got to know who to party with and who not to party with. And when I mean it's time of separation, you will have a lot of time to think about who you gonna bring to your table, who you gonna bring into the party. Thank you very much. Who you gonna bring to the ballroom? Thank you very much. Who you want to eat your food? Thank you very much. Who you gonna want to spend your money on? Thank you very much. Let's not bring all these people that's gonna aggravate us. Because my thing is that's always gonna sidetrack you when you always keep going backwards and you keep going back to these same people and they just do nothing but try to hurt you and destroy you. Why do that? I'm not understanding people, but that's just how some people do because it's just like they live off the toxic. They live off that. They live off that. And my thing is, I'm the type of person I don't really want to deal with that. It's all about growth. And you see people growing. They grow really fast because when they don't have time for that, or they may grow, but they gonna grow the right way. Thank you very much. Some people they just live for the drama. And my thing is, why deal with it? Why feed somebody and they don't like you? A lot of the times you have to keep your money in your pocket. Keep the money in your pocket. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate in a different way. And that's what it's all about. Celebrate in a different way in a time of separation. Thank you very much. And people always talk about how proud you was, but they wasn't there. They wasn't really there for you when that time came, when you was out here doing what you need to do and stuff like that. All the blood, sweat, and tears and life, they wasn't there for you. But they want to come up there and they want to be a part of something that you are a part of. They want to take the credit. Oh, I did this and that for you, but you wasn't there for the people when they really was going through it. Any business going to have its points where it's going to succeed. Any business going to have its point where it's going to fail. But during time of separation, you evaluate on all these things and you just go from the pros and cons and you figure out what you need to figure out so you can have a better productive business. And you will know how to alleviate your team and maneuver the things which you need to maneuver in this day and time. So in time of separation, it's time to celebrate. When I mean celebrate, it's time to celebrate. Sometimes you gotta celebrate by yourself in order to get to things which you need to get in this damn time. And my thing is, it's okay to reward yourself when the time comes. But my thing is, let's not have that impulsive thinking and okay, I'm gonna make this big purchase. Okay, just got to be careful. You got to tread lightly when you're doing different things. When you qualify for certain things, you reward yourself. Don't put yourself in debt off your success. Thank you very much. When I say don't put yourself like that, don't don't live beyond your means because you're making a certain amount of money. Okay, I'm going to buy me a corporate jet. No, we have to see and we have to strategize. We strategize on the way how we purchase things. We strategize on how the way we put things together. And that's only fair in this day and time. A lot of our monies and stuff like that, it goes into food and stuff like that. So let's say what we need to do, we gotta start eating more healthier. Once we start eating more healthier and getting our health together, we'll think more properly. We'll attract more better things in life. So that's what it's all about right now in time of separation. Learn how to do things in a better manner. Get the appropriate sleep. A lot of us ain't sleeping properly because the thing is because our eating habits and the way how we eat and the stuff that we eat. The stuff we're not eating the proper good stuff. We're not eating what we need to eat. And it's just time to get our health right and stuff like that. It's just a lot that goes along with separation. God giving us the time to do what we need to do in this time. So we got to live. We got to live. We got to live, and we got to know what we need to know in this damn time. And I'm just enjoying everything right now in a time of separation. And my thing is, it's gonna be a time where you have to unite and get back together. You unite. We're gonna unite. We're gonna get back together. And my thing is, and that's my thing is it let me just explain something here. Can I say something real quick? Um it's just so incredible when it comes down to this thing. When I say when we when we unite and when we separate. When we are separated, it is like the lines of division. And the lines of division is coming from the red as well as the white. Thank you very much. The red and the white, it's the bloodline. You know, a lot of stuff is all separated in this day and time. But my thing is, when I say it's time to unite, it's like the stars, the stars, the stars. Everything that's up in the sky, it's like blue. You know, it's white and blue. Thank you very much. And my thing is, we got to learn how to make things new again. The stars will illuminate and make things better in this day and time. And my thing is when we start thinking better, when we start communicating better, when we don't have ego when we talking to each other, when we know how to conduct something, when we know how to communicate, when we know how to fall in love, when we learn how to deal with our emotions and deal with things in the proper way. That's what it's all about. In the time of separation, you're gonna be taught all this stuff in the time of separation. In the time of separation, it's time for you to get your thinker right. It's time for you to get your brain together as well as your heart. So when it's time for you to get back around the people that you need to be around, you'll know how to deal with it. You'll know when it's time to like say, you know what, it's time for me to go without any kind of animosity, with any kind of hatred or anything. You'll know how to just walk away. When you walk away, you say, okay. Because a lot of people, they're not going to like it when you start to think better and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, they don't sit down, they don't think. They just want to be out here. They just want to go ahead and just take. They're not really contributors in this day and time. So it's time to contribute. It's time to do what's needed to be done. And this my way of contributing back. It just talk about the things what I experienced in my life. Self experience is the best experience. Everybody have their different experience. What worked for me may work for me. It may work for somebody else. But my thing is, we take things as it is and we keep it moving. Thank you very much. Let's not get ourselves in trouble. But my thing is, trouble is so easy to get into in this day and time. And my thing is, it seems like everything is against us. But right now, we just got to really be strong and we got to hang on in there and get things right so we are able to help out who we need to help out in this day and time. So that's where I'm at right now. When it comes down to this thing of separation, you got to help yourself in order for you to survive in this day and time. So I'm just like really happy that I was able to come in and talk a little bit about separation and getting things to where it need to be at. Um, when it come down to your physical, when it come down to your health, when it come down to your spiritual. So, we got to know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So, in this journey, like on YouTube or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna come in with a lot of different things and stuff like that. That's the kind of channel that I want to have, but my thing is, I want to do more. I want this channel to be like a growing channel, like just doing a lot of different stuff, whatever I want to do, whatever I feel. Thank you very much. Whatever you feel, you should come on here and you should just do it. Thank you very much. Whatever you feel, what is your feelings? Thank you very much. Come on here and do it. You don't have to talk about. You don't have to talk about people. You don't have to put people down. But sometimes you may come in here with your feelings. When you come in with your feelings, put it out there. And let's see what other people have to say about it too, as well. You don't just put your feelings out there. When you put your feelings out there and stuff like that, you want to see how other people feel. And that's what when it comes down to relations. That's what make us related. If we all going through similar things and experiences and stuff like that, that means we are related. And that's what it's all about in life. We relate in different ways, but we have similar situations. Even though we have different backgrounds, even though we are diverse in our race and our nationalities and stuff like that, but we pretty much are going through the same thing. But it's just like this right here. Whenever one is affected by something, when one is affected by something, 9 out of 10, all going to be affected by something. So we got to learn how to diversify stuff. We got to learn how to put this on the plate to table, and we got to learn how to conduct things and to say, okay, we got to learn how to just sit at the table, and we got to learn what we like and what we dislike. Thank you very much. And when it comes down to that, it's going to be the food. The food is your wording. The food is like everything that's at the table. Thank you very much. And if you don't understand, you'll come to understand it one day when it comes down to food. Because if you are not eating, food is information. Thank you very much. Food is pretty much anything. Anything that you digest, rather if it's in your mental, rather it's if it's in your physical, it's all information. Pain is information. Thank you very much. So we just got to know how to process the information that we are given, the data that we are given, and we got to learn how to apply it. Thank you very much. It's always a better way, but when it's a better way, we got to form some kind of agreement. Some way we got to form some kind of agreement, and we got to work with it, with the agreement that we are doing. My thing is, it could just be an agreement with oneself in this day and time. So that's what it's all. That's why I stand at with everything when it come down to separation, when it come down to uniting, what we need to unite in this day and time. So that's how it is, in this day and time. A lot of time, people ain't gonna want to listen, especially when it come down to this, to this, to their, let's just say to their family. Thank you very much. When it comes down to family and stuff like that, a lot of people ain't gonna wanna. A lot of people ain't gonna wanna listen to their family members because they so used to the dirt. Thank you very much. They so used to having dirty hands. They so used to having dirty hands. How can you eat from a dirty hand person? Thank you very much. We eat from them every day. Thank you very much. So you gotta really be careful who you take your information from. You gotta be really careful who you sitting at the table with. You gotta be careful about everything in this damn time. I scare some people sometimes because a lot of times they like I don't they don't understand what I'm saying. Now, this ain't for everybody to understand, but the right people, they're gonna understand everything that I say in this damn time. Conspiracy is conspiracy. Life is life. Separation is separation. Division is division. And my thing is, that's how the world is operated. It's operated under divisions. Thank you very much. People gonna do what they need to do in this damn time. You gonna have people that's afraid, and it's gonna be people that's brave. Thank you very much. It just that's how it is. It's gonna be people who are in association, or some people they're gonna dissociate. So separation it's a choice, and a lot of it you gonna just be separated. You gonna be separated, cause you over in the promised land. Everybody they was all on one accord. When the promised land get to the promised land, guess what? Everybody doing what the heck they want to do. So you just got to make the decision when you are in the land of the milk and honey. You got to know the ins and outs of it. You got to know the consequences of different things. And unfortunately, a lot of us gonna be get in trouble. A lot of us gonna get in trouble. And my thing is, it just like preparing yourself for whatever's to come in your life. We can save We could save each other. And the way how I say we could save each other, good example. We gotta look at our leaders. We gotta look at our leaders. We gotta look at the people who's running things. You can save, you could save, you could save, you could save yourself when you have the right people on your team. And you just got to know teams, teams always change up. When it comes down to a thing, when it's called egos and stuff like that, everything switch up all the time in life. It switch up when it come down when it come down to teams and stuff like that. Everything change up. So we gotta align ourselves and do what we need to do. We gotta learn how to conduct ourselves. We gotta learn how to talk to one another, even if you don't. If you're not talking to people, and my thing is, we gotta learn who to talk to, when to talk to them, or whatever the case may be. So I ain't coming here to drill nobody, but I just came here just to say what's need to be said when it comes down to separation. When it comes down to the point where you lost everything, or when you about to lose everything. And I'm just saying that if you are in the right place at the right time and you getting the income, use it wisely. Use your income wisely, please. Use your income wisely. Put your money back. um, Look into things and never doubt yourself. You where you at for a reason. And only thing I'm just saying that I'm proud of everybody. Thank you very much. I'm proud of everybody. Rather you doing good, rather you doing bad, I'm proud of you. And only thing I'm just saying that we only have so much time to do what we need to do. If you got the ball in your court, if you making a certain amount of dollars, you better run the hell out of that ball. Thank you very much. You better run the hell out of that ball. You better run. You better you better be in all sports. Thank you very much. You better be in all sports, and you better get all the medals that you possibly can get, and you better build that thing up very fast with structure. Thank you very much. If things are working right for you right now, you better take a couple of. You better do enough. Take a couple of days off, do some more, take a couple of days off, do some more, take a couple of days off. You just gotta, it's just a pattern. And you gotta keep boom, 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 boom. I ain't finna let nothing burn me out right now. Because my thing is, all my life I've been burned out. Thank you very much. And I'm not trying to let anything interfere with me and living my life. And if it's just like me being by myself, doing what I need to do, that's what I'm going to do in the time of separation. So when I get around you and you doing all this crazy little heebie jeebie, little crazy little junk, I'll be able to know how to identify and I'll be know how to strategize and move around you. Thank you very much. I can see you, especially when people doing crazy stuff that they don't got no business. Because the thing is, when you are more aware about your surroundings and when you're paying attention to people, a lot of us were spiritually blind. A lot of us still are spiritually blind. But once you are waking up and when you are awoke and you are aware and you see certain things what it is, it's like, damn, what's going on? You know, they get very scared because my thing is a lot of these people been taking advantage of us. Take your time a little bit. Take your time. If you just do this right here, take your time. Don't move too fast. Take your time and just move around people. They calling you all kind of names and stuff like that. You this, you that, you this, you that. But y'all so used to seeing somebody just moving around real fast and stuff like that. Cause a lot of times that's how we are programmed just continue to stay moving. Just like how if you the person that go over to somebody's house and stuff like that, they want to keep you working and stuff like that. They want to keep you cooking and stuff like that. You got to just hold back a little bit. Sometimes you got to reserve your energy and you just got to see what's for you because it's always something there for you. Don't let people just use you up, use your energy up, use your time and your energy because that's what's going on. They use your time and your energy up. That's why I don't try to go around people on holidays and stuff like that. They always trying to put me to work for something, and I'm just like, chill out. I done what I need to do. That's why I choose to be by myself. Thank you very much. When it comes down to these stupid behind holidays, they got you doing too much. You're not appreciated. Thank you very much. They ain't saying thank you or anything. They just trying to push you around and trying to keep you out of the way, stuff like that. When people try to keep you out of the way, get out their way. Don't go around them. Don't deal with them. Leave them alone. Shut them down. You can shut them down. Cause my thing is, you've been apologizing to people all your life. I'm talking to some key people here, and I'm just seeing that you are successful. And then they come out with you with these little headliners. If you just do what I tell you to do, you'll be successful. First of all, I am a free thinker because I don't never know what you thinking about me in your mind. What you thinking in your mind is going to show on your face. What you are thinking on your mind in your mind is going to show on your face. That's what I learned over the years. A lot of people finna get fired, but the thing is, you already know because you're walking on pins and needles every single day when you're going into the job. You getting written up or something. Somebody always saying something to you all the time about your job. When you always hear about your job all the time, when you always on probational period all the time, you spending more time in the office than on the floor. You a special person. When somebody always trying to attack you and come after you in many different ways, I'm just saying that you are a special person. You are a creator. You may be a creator of chaos, or you may be just a creator. You getting everything done. Thank you very much. They don't know where to put you at. Cause they utilize you where they need to utilize you at. If you can't just get to your job, you can't just go ahead and do what you need to do on your job. If you don't have that position where you need to be at, if you all over the place, you pretty much is the sun. What is the sun? A star. So we all have light. Thank you very much. So we got to learn how to shine our light in an appropriate way when we are on a task or anything. When we are around people, we got to learn how to maintain our shine. Some people, they going to want to dim your light, but I'm just saying shine, shine. Surprise me. Say, okay, y'all, I'm about to get ready to go. I'll see y'all later. Give people less of your time. Give them less of your time. Like especially when you are at work, You do what you need to do. Don't go beyond your call of duty. Do what's expected of you. Don't go out your way to try to overdo it no more. Understand your value. Apply yourself. The time you going in and you breaking your back for these people, you need to be on YouTube or somewhere. You need to be trying to create your own business right now. That's what it's all about. Create your own business. That's what I'm telling you right now. So on that note, I'm out of here. I got bigger fish to fry. Thank you very much. And my thing is, I'm not done yet. This is one thing that I'm going to be talking about. Thank you very much. You better make your own America right. Thank you very much. You better make you know what A is. You better make sure that you are right. Thank you very much. You are America. You are a miracle. Thank you very much. No matter where you at in this world, you are a miracle. And my thing is, be a miracle maker. And my thing is, when it's time for you to shine, you better shine. Only thing I'm just saying, what you do for me, I will do for you. And my thing is, I've done enough in this video. So I need these likes and I need the subscribers to subscribe and I need the people to communicate with me. Thank you very much when the time is here. And my thing is, keep looking at the videos. Keep watching the videos over and over. We're going to find nuggets. Thank you very much. If I'm wrong on something, comment box right there. Say what you need to say. We'll see what happens. And that's what it's all about. And if you want to elaborate, say what you need to say. Let's put some inspirational stuff down there. If we got to help each other out by helping ourselves. That's what it's all about in this day and time. Just like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that's what it's all about in this day and time. I'm out of here.